Welcome back to Abodecor, where timeless design meets seasonal magic. Today, we're diving into elegant holiday glow, a celebration of vintage Christmas styling that brings warmth, nostalgia, and sophistication into your home. If you love creating cozy, beautiful spaces filled with character and charm, you're in the right place. This video is packed with tips, inspiration, and styling ideas to transform your home into a chic winter wonderland. Before we begin, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like this video if you enjoy it, and comment below with your favorite vintage Christmas piece or memory. I love hearing from you. A vintage Christmas isn't just about old-fashioned ornaments. It's about storytelling, nostalgia, and thoughtful detail. Each piece carries a whisper of the past, reminding us of cherished traditions and timeless elegance. Think of textures, patinas, and soft candlelight illuminating cherished family heirlooms. The goal is to create a mood that feels both romantic and authentic, a space where time seems to slow down. By mixing antique finds with modern touches, you can capture that perfect balance of history and style, giving your home a personality that feels lived in yet effortlessly elegant. When curating a vintage Christmas look, start with your color palette. Soft golds, creamy whites, and muted greens create a timeless foundation, while deeper tones like burgundy or forest green add rich sophistication. You might even include subtle metallics or faded pastels for a nostalgic twist. Think rose gold ribbons or silvery mercury glass ornaments. Keep your palette cohesive throughout your home to create flow and harmony. Every corner should feel connected, wrapping your space in a gentle, festive glow. Your Christmas tree is the heart of your holiday decor, and a vintage-inspired one tells a story of timeless beauty. Start with soft, warm white lights for that gentle golden shimmer. Layer your ornaments with care. Glass baubles, velvet ribbons, and handcrafted details evoke that old-world charm. Consider mixing textures, matte, glossy, and glittered finishes together for visual depth. Finally, add a touch of personality, perhaps a delicate angel topper or an heirloom star that's been in your family for years. Let the tree reflect your story. The mantle is your stage for holiday drama, but make it elegant and understated. Start with a garland of fresh greenery, draped softly with cascading ribbons in silk or velvet. Add layers of candlelight using vintage brass or crystal holders. Mixing heights creates movement and depth, while the flickering flames add instant warmth. Complete the scene with antique figurines, old clock faces, or small framed holiday prints, details that whisper nostalgia without feeling cluttered. Every home has a quiet corner waiting to shine. Transform yours with a cozy reading nook, a tufted chair, a knit throw, and a tray of hot cocoa. Add a small side table styled with a vintage lamp, a sprig of holly, and maybe an old book with gilded edges. The result is charming and deeply comforting. These small vignettes add soul to your decor. They invite you and your guests to slow down and truly savor the season. Set your holiday table with intention. Mix fine china with textured linens and soft candlelight for that chic, old-world feel. Use vintage glassware and mismatched silverware. Imperfections add character and charm. Don't forget linen napkins tied with velvet ribbons or sprigs of evergreen. For your centerpiece, cluster antique candlesticks and dried florals for a timeless arrangement that feels collected rather than styled. Seek out ornaments with history, mercury glass, beaded garlands, and handmade paper angels. These treasures tell stories that new decorations can't replicate. Display them in bowls or glass jars when not on the tree. They add sparkle and intrigue to shelves and tables. If you can't find authentic vintage pieces, look for reproductions that capture the same texture and craftsmanship. Your eye will hardly notice the difference. Lighting sets the mood for everything. Opt for warm white bulbs and plenty of candlelight to create that cozy, golden glow. Cluster candles in vintage holders along windowsills or dressers for subtle flickers that catch the eye. The magic of candlelight transforms ordinary spaces into ethereal holiday scenes, soft, serene, and effortlessly elegant. Texture is key to achieving that inviting, vintage look. Combine velvet cushions, linen table runners, and wool blankets to create depth. Each material brings a tactile richness that elevates your decor from simple to sophisticated. Don't be afraid to mix. The contrast between rough and refined textures makes your space feel authentic and lived in. Incorporating antiques into your decor connects the past and present beautifully. Look for small treasures, silver trays, crystal decanters, or porcelain figurines. These items don't need to match. Instead, let them harmonize through tone and texture. Every antique piece adds depth and meaning, transforming your holiday decor into a true work of art. Fresh or dried florals bring life and fragrance into your home. Think amaryllis, eucalyptus, and white roses for a soft, wintry palette. Arrange them in antique vases or mercury glass containers for a refined touch. Add a few sprigs of pine or cedar for that unmistakable scent of Christmas, subtle but enchanting. A classic wreath sets the tone before guests even step inside. Use natural greenery mixed with velvet ribbons and dried fruit for a nostalgic feel. Garlands draped along staircases or doorways create continuity throughout your home. The combination of fresh pine and vintage ribbon instantly evokes that sense of traditional holiday warmth. The fireplace becomes a centerpiece during winter. Style it with vintage stockings, aged brass accents, and stacks of wood for a cozy, rustic look. Add a small basket of pine cones and a lantern or two for extra glow. Even if you don't have a real fire, candles or LED logs can mimic the charm of a flickering hearth. Scent completes the sensory experience of your decor. Use natural elements like cinnamon sticks, cloves, and dried orange. Simmer a pot of cranberries and citrus for that welcoming holiday aroma that fills your home. Candles or diffusers in notes of pine, vanilla, or amber layer beautifully with the warm visuals you've created. The most elegant decor still feels personal. Display framed family photos in antique frames or hang handmade ornaments crafted by loved ones. Include sentimental objects, a handwritten card, a childhood ornament, or a favorite mug to make the space feel truly yours. It's these heartfelt details that make your holiday decor feel warm, welcoming, and unforgettable. As night falls, dim the overhead lights and let your candles, twinkle lights, and firelight take over. The soft radiance will highlight every metallic accent, every ribbon, and every nostalgic ornament. This is the elegant holiday glow we've been creating, a gentle golden warmth that makes your home feel like a timeless Christmas dream. Thank you so much for joining me today on Abodecor. I hope these vintage Christmas styling ideas inspire you to bring elegance and nostalgia into your own festive home. Remember, it's not about perfection. It's about creating warmth, beauty, and memories that last. Let your decor reflect your story. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, like, and comment below with your favorite holiday tradition. Wishing you an elegant, glowing Christmas season. See you next time.